Yes, 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 Kenya. I say tamu sana. Oh yeah. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana. Yes. In this YouTube channel, we want to give you the accurate political happenings as it happens on the ground, without any fear or any favor. We all know, ladies and gentlemen, that Ruto has been meeting Mount Kenya politicians, and specifically those ones who are allied to him. And one person in the name of Mwangi Kiunjuri, this close Ruto ally, this one who might have been sacked because of his close association with Ruto, has been missing from all these meetings. He has been giving these meetings a wide berth, and speculations has been rife as to why he has been missing all these meetings. So yesterday, Sunday, he was being interviewed at Inoro TV, a program called Kiririmbi hosted by Francis Gashuri. So he was there yesterday, that is on Sunday, and he was being interviewed. And he actually revealed quite a lot that most people never knew. So let me just read for you what Mwangi Kiunjuri said yesterday for you and me to understand one another better. So at this show called Kiririmbi, this is what Mwangi Kiunjuri said, and actually it shocked very many people. So he was asked by Francis Gashuri, and this is what he was being asked, some questions by Francis Gashuri. This is what he said. Mr. Gashuri, I want to make it clear that I won't join his UDA party anytime soon. From the past lessons, it will be sad and unfortunate to break our parties to support someone whose agenda for the nation is not clear. That is Mwangi Kiunjuri. He is saying he can't fold his party to join someone's party whose agenda for the nation is not clear. He goes on to say, this man, saying now Ruto, this man should be careful with the Mount Kenya region. I'm hearing the likes of Rigathi Gachagua and Mukami have begun to make some noise. He, Ruto, be extra vigilant. Then he goes on to say, ladies and gentlemen, just because I support Ruto, it does not mean, just because I support Ruto, it does not mean I don't have, it doesn't have any negative side effects. I have no problem with having a talk with David Murathe just because William Ruto is my friend. I will also talk with Martha Karua and Moses Kuria. The only thing ailing our region is pride and nothing else. Even in UDA party, there are unending disagreements that need to be resolved amicably. Then this last word actually broke the camel's back. The last word now. UDA is not a national party. Is not a national party yet. ODM is. ODM is. Then he goes on to say, he goes on to commend ODM as he commended ODM party in its endeavors in national politics. So first of all, ladies and gentlemen, Mwangi Kiunjuri is admitting that UDA is not a national party. And then he's heaping praises on ODM for being a national party. He doesn't stop there. He says he cannot fold his party. His party is called TSP. He can't fold his party to join Ruto's UDA party because Ruto has no clear agenda for the country. That's what he says. And then he says he has no problem talking to the likes of Murathe. That's our discussion this morning, ladies and gentlemen. And before Mwangi Kiunjuri made that post, there is a very prominent personality in the name of, is called Honorable Weston Wanjohi. Before Kiunjuri made that statement, Honorable Weston Wanjohi had earlier on, through his Facebook account, made it very clear that Ruto had told Mwangi Kiunjuri and Moses Kuria to fold their parties in order to join UDA party. But Mwangi Kiunjuri and Moses Kuria refused. So a day later, Mwangi Kiunjuri goes for that interview and just confirms that. That is where we are currently as far as UDA politics is concerned. So, ladies and gentlemen, from all these kind of statements and maybe reaction, it's very clear that UDA, here we don't mince words, UDA is probably heading for a major split. We are going to see very top UDA personalities, all those who have been closely working with one William Ruto, deserting one William Ruto in the near future or very soon. And Mwangi Kiunjuri has just opened the lid of what is happening in UDA. He admits that there are so many disagreements in UDA party, and then he advises Ruto to be very careful with when he's dealing with this Mount Kenya region, because from what we can see, he's even pointing out the likes of Rigathi Gachagua, and he's telling Ruto to be very, very careful with these people. So, ladies and gentlemen, in this YouTube channel, we've always been talking about UDA politics here. We've been talking about all these things, and it's just what we've been saying is now what is just coming up in the open. But we've been talking about them at a time such statements were not even made. So it's very clear that UDA is headed for a very big split. And it's now very clear, ladies and gentlemen, that Mount Kenya region might not be as cohesive as most people have been made to believe. Most people have been made to believe that Ruto has a very cohesive Mount Kenya support behind him. But from all these allegations, because we all know that a politician will always go where the people are, a smart politician. So Mwangi Kiunjuri and Moses Kuria refusing to fold their parties to join UDA party just tells you that maybe they have looked, these are senior politicians. Mwangi Kiunjuri has been in the limelight for quite some times. So the ones that are following Ruto currently, if you look at them, all of them, let me say all of them are first-time members of parliament. All of them, save for only Kimani Ichung'wah. All these are first-time members of parliament. And you don't know, they might not know the political train of our country properly. So Mwangi Kiunjuri, being a seasoned politician, might have sensed that the ground might be changing. So he's just trying to find an excuse of how to dump one William Ruto. And the only way he can dump William Ruto is to refuse to join UDA party, is to remain with this TSP party, so that maybe he can negotiate with the side that he believes the people will identify with. That is exactly what is happening here, ladies and gentlemen. So yesterday we talked about Moses Kuria meeting Gideon Moi, and then today Mwangi Kiunjuri has come out to actually attack. He's actually attacking one William Ruto. This is a merciless attack, because he's admitting that William Ruto has no clear agenda for the nation, and then he's admitting that UDA is not a national party, but ODM is a national party. Something that he could not say some times back. So folks, that's it for today. If you've bumped on this YouTube channel for the very first time, tap on the subscription button and on the notification bell. If you are watching us outside of Kenya, drop us a comment and let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. Otherwise, God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana.